Dude, there are people taking their rocks and they're like smashing their faces because they're like, I want to be looks max. Dude, look, I am a short, bald, kind of fat man, and that doesn't fucking matter. Because the way I approach life is finding meaning and fulfillment and enjoyment. And you're gonna find people who resonate with that. And that's like something really beautiful is you find real people occasionally and like you find enough of them to make a circle of friends, man. Um and I feel bad for some of the younger generation that like have had such a pressure and feel so like lost that they're doing things like this. Like seriously. I mean, and here's the funny part, dude. Look, yeah, I might walk up to like a 6 foot girl or whatever. And she might like initially be like, I don't know if you're my type. But if I talk to her and she gets to know me and like we have fun and it flirts, then honestly, a lot of that dissolves, bro. Uh, and the way I think about it personally is to some level, like, they're like, what is this? What is this little slice of man? What does he have that makes him feel this way? And it's because I feel like, to a large extent, I have really spent a lot of my life trying to understand the art of fulfillment. And I live a very fulfilling life. It's an adventure, man. And it's hey, you just make fun of the smallest things. Like, hey, man, just little birds in the trees, boo 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 doo. I'm gonna sing with you. Um, and that's so important. And for some guy to be like outside of a club, like, just like chill out, chill out. Like I don't know where I guess like social media and like dating apps and stuff put that pressure on guys to like go to that level, but just chill, just chill. I hope you're okay. Therapy isn't that expensive. Like, hey man, I've gone to therapy. It's nothing wrong with that. And some people will be like, "Oh, it's masculinity." Like, they don't really understand. So, dude, just be yourself, love your life, enjoy things, and like kind of be okay with getting rejected, but also rejecting people. Because if I go up to that 6 foot girl and she like, we're talking, we're having a nice conversation, I'm being polite. I'm not even like hitting on her. I'm just talking to her, and she starts giving with an attitude like, bro, I will just be like, I'm not interested anymore, and walk away. That's it. No need to be nasty. No need to be anything. Just like, man, as much as you express that you don't have interest in me, and you maybe have given me like a few little signs, and hey, I kind of ignored them. I was like, maybe you don't know me yet. Maybe you're just being superficial. Um, hey, man, I can also express disinterest, and I can do it in a way that it doesn't need to be like brutal or vindictive. Just frank. Hey, you know what? I'm sorry, I'm not really interested. I would even say that. I would actually just stand up and walk away in the middle of conversation. It's like, bored. You don't feel like you're going to be a good person on this adventure. And like, people are like, "Oh, relationship." Like, no, bro, just chill. Chill. For the adventure of the next 20 minutes, you don't feel like you're a very fun person to be with. Hey, you might be beautiful. Like, congratulations. Like, hey, genetic lottery. Hey, you might like have interests and personality. Okay, cool. I'd like to hear about that. But, bro, dude, I definitely think it has to do a lot with like the dating culture that like, it's really tough for a guy to get like a good date. Um, but hey, look, there are bad women just like there are bad men. There's bad people, bro. And figuring them out and moving on. That's what she should be doing. Not punching your face in the parking lot to like hope your cheeks get swollen. Well, come on, bro. It's crazy. You're literally hitting yourself. You're hurting yourself because you don't feel like you're good enough. Ooh, 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 ooh. Love, bro. Love.